Hello everyone. I thought I would come on today and just show a quick haul and show and tell of what I got at one of my favorite thrift stores that I went to yesterday. I think I made out pretty good. So the first thing I'm going to show you, because it's the biggest object and I want to get it done out of the way, is this little shelf here. I can barely get it in view, but yeah, my tripod is just not. Anyways, it has 4 shelves, and it was only $3. Whoops. And the shelves kind of they're a little bit wider and they get narrower as they get up to the top. So I think up against a wall that would look really cute. So I'm going to do some sanding and probably some refinishing of some sort on that. Might make it look a little bit more rustic. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it's very lightweight, so that's cool. Okay, and then we'll just start at the top of the bag. How about that? I got this for $1. It's a book of sheet music, obviously. Songs for Girls. I really liked this cover. I like the design on it. And some of the titles of the songs are just fun. I like using the titles in, like, the snowflake. I just saw it, I don't know where it went. Sweet little woodland rose. Stuff like that. I like doing that kind of stuff in journals. Little touches like that. That's just something I like. Then I got some fabric. Whoops. Bumped the tripod. I picked these up. They were pretty inexpensive. This one was $3, and it is, I'll just unwrap it here real quick. It is a large roll of fabric, and it has this, I'll probably mispronounce this, I think it's called toile pattern. It has these like scenic countryside scenes of, I don't know, I always associate this with France. French. I could be wrong though, I don't know. I need to put that somewhere. This is a fun corduroy fabric. This one was only $1. It's corduroy type. I like that. I was laying in bed last night, not sleeping, thinking of how I'm going to use these 3 fabrics together. Specifically these 2, but this one has similar color running throughout, so I'm definitely going to be using some of it as well. So yeah, I didn't sleep much last night because I was making a journal in my head. So look forward to that. It'll be coming up soon. That's that one. Now these 2 fabrics, I had to ask the ladies at this store, hoping that they knew something about fabric, which they really didn't, but she was kind enough to unwrap this for me and tell me why it has like a sheen to it. It feels like, as I thought, just regular cotton fabric, but it has a sheen to it, and that's because it has it's green print pre-shrunk Scotchgard. So it has Scotchgard on the fabric already. So it's been treated. So that actually, I think, for journals is pretty cool. That one I believe was only $1 too, as well. Also, as this one was $1.50. That one might have been a little more. I don't know. She took the label off for me so we could find out why it was shiny. And this just is such a fun pattern. It's busy, and yet at the same time it's detailed. You can tell each piece of it. I mean, you can tell what it is. It's not so busy that your eyes don't know where to look, which I happen to love. I mean, it has large, look at that. Anyways, sorry. I love fabric, and I love that I can incorporate it into books so I can mix it with my love of paper. I don't know. I get so excited about these things. And then I got this was $1. Got like what? 15 spools of pretty colors of thread. They are all, I believe, polyester, mercerized. Yes, I think they're all the same thing. So that is kind of cool. I picked these up. These are just some jewelry bits and pieces that I will repurpose. I will be taking these apart to make little charms and dangles and things. These I might actually wear. These are definitely my style. Anyways, little pearl and shell beads with some chain. Of course, I'll use the chain. So these were actually 50% off. So they were like a quarter for each pair of earrings, and then I don't know, maybe $1.50 or something for the necklace and earring sets. And then I picked up this. This was $4. It was a bit more, but just by the look and weight of some of these beads, I think I know it's taped. It was taped so I couldn't really look. I didn't want to open it in the store. I could have, but I don't really like doing that. It raises eyebrows. So I think these are some pretty heavy weight. Like these are, yeah, like this is like a pretty heavy duty resin. These are some nice, those rhinestone baubles. These, I can't really tell. These I know are glass. I usually try to go for glass or stone or wood beads. I really don't like the resin that much, but plus I figure, you know, I get an organizer with it, so can't go terribly wrong with that, can ya? All these different colors. These are nice glass beads, pretty color. These are wood and metal and some stone, so I definitely like those. Got some tiny little seed beads, some black seed beads, some little cut beads, which I like how they shimmer. I got one little bead in here. It was marked $2.25. That, I don't think that's correct. Thank goodness I didn't have to pay that. So anyways, did I grab these? These are some nice, these are glass as well. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just going to show you all beads. These are also glass and pretty, yep. Cut glass. These are resin. Well, actually, based on how they sound and the weight of them, I don't think so. And then there are some more of these little rhinestone baubles. I know there's a glare from the plastic. I'm trying to, but yeah. Lots of fun stuff here. These are stone. Got some hematite beads. So I mean, the whole kit for $4. You can't beat that. These are some glass cylinders. So yeah, I couldn't pass that up. I use beads obviously to make charms and dangles and stuff, but I don't have a ton of beads. So that was a nice addition. I won't be running out anytime soon. And you can't go to Hobby Lobby and get a strand of beads for, I mean, you get like 2 strands of beads for that price. Got a large package of envelopes here. It was like 50 cents. This is a, oh, it's got some fuzz there. This is a genuine leather purse. And I was inspired by, I'm going to screw up her name probably, Labyrinth Rock Girl, I think is her name here on YouTube. And she repurposes, yep, there's the tag, genuine leather, made in China. But she repurposes leather purses like this into traveler's notebooks. Now, this one has a base on it that is stiff. It's also leather, but it's stiff and it won't, I mean, unless I make the spine that wide, it won't really work for a traveler's notebook. So I may cut that off. I'm definitely going to use this part, this green part. It's kind of a suede leather. Very rustic looking. I like it. And I would like to salvage the zipper somehow. I'm not sure. I know I won't be able to use it for the journal. I'll use it for something else though. Yeah, I would love to be able to make a journal that zips, that has a zipper on the closure part. But that requires a certain kind of zipper that I don't have. Anyways, I found these bridge cards. I thought these were cool with the fruit They were 50 cents also. I can't get them open. Let me grab my scissors, my super dull scissors. They'll probably dump out everywhere as I do this. Who knows? Yep, they're dumping. They're dumping! Okay, one more. You know what? Forget it. One can stay. Okay, and it comes with two decks of cards. I like we got pears and it looks like apples. Yep, they're all just pears and apples, but I like them. Got grapevines in the background. And then a bridge scoring pad, which will be fun. Coffee dye that and put that in some journals. Thought that would be cute. And then, what else do we got? We got some laces, or a lace. It's a nice wide. I like this. Can't find an end. This was $2 for 4 yards. Anyways, oh, there's the end. Huh. It's a nice wide, probably about 3-inch wide lace. Looks good as a pocket or even on the edge. Got these 2 heart doilies here. Handmade. This one has a tag that was once Peking handcrafted 100% cotton made in China. Oh, Peking Handicrafts Inc. I don't know. So it wasn't like handmade by a little lady, but that's okay. Okay, you guys might think I'm crazy for picking this up, but well, it's already been done. I already did it. So in here are these lovely little brass, what are they called? They're like the plates for the handles. I don't really want to use the handles. I don't know what I'll do with them. But there are, I think, 3 or 4 of these brass plates, and I think they would look pretty on the front of a journal with some collage and maybe a picture. So yeah, there are 4 of those. And the handles. So if anybody knows what fun thing I could do with the handles, please let me know. Aside from attaching them to a cupboard, obviously. Which I do like. Oh, there's a name. Allison. Made in Japan. Anyways, I don't know. They need some serious cleaning up. But, I don't know. It might work, it might not. Who knows? Okay. I picked this up. This was 50 cents, and there's some wood and shell beads with some twine. It's like a jewelry making kit, but I'll do something different with it, obviously. Then I picked up these 2 books. I just bumped the tripod again. Sorry about that. Got too much stuff here today. This one, I really like the image on the front. There's a woman wrapped in a shawl of some sort with her hair down, and she is holding something that appears to be a book. And you got this old Roman building, Greek Roman building here with a statue on the back, and it's blue with a black background. And I love the torn up edges, corners. I love that. This has a bit of an integrity problem right here, but that doesn't really bother me. I'll figure some way to use it. It's not a terribly old book. I was looking at it in the store. It's like from the 60s, I think. Copyright, oh, 1951. It's a little older than I thought. But there are illustrations. We have some lamps, like Aladdin type lamps. Some more pottery. Anyways, I know you guys don't want to see all the images, but it has some great illustrations in it. So that one's definitely going to turn into a journal. And I got this one. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Iron Trail to the Golden Spike. This is all about railroads. And I love the image on the front of this. And it is also, you know, one of those fabric covered journals. I like the train steam engine. There, I think this will be a great journal for a railroad and train enthusiast, which I happen to have a couple of those in my family, so this kind of hit a chord. And it has great train illustrations, which will, or not illustrations, but pictures, which will of course go in the finished journal, some of. So that is everything that I got yesterday. It cost me, it was under 30 bucks for everything, so I think I made out okay. That's a pretty room right there. Chandelier in the Stanford mansion. Lots of mansions. I don't know. Oh, it must be the railroad owners. Imagining, I don't know a lot about it, but this is going to be a fun project. So, yeah, I was laying in bed thinking about that one last night, too. So, yep, there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Give you some ideas what to look for at your local thrift store, hopefully. Let me know what you think. Give me a comment, shout out, whatever, a holler, not a shout out. It's just give me a holler down below. Let me know what you think, and like, subscribe, what have you. Thanks, guys, for taking the time to watch this, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.